Hey guys, it's your girl MK, and today I'm going to be bringing you guys a whole another new video. I am going to be showing you guys my whole tattoo laser removal treatment, and I just figured it'd be something new and something different to add to my channel. And I'm going to be like showing you guys the whole timeline of it all. I am hoping to go live for my next treatment, so this is just my first treatment, and I'm just basically going to show you guys throughout the days on how well it went and everything. And I'll leave the description down below on where I got this done at if you guys are looking for another if you guys are trying to get a laser tattoo removal treatment done. And I'm going to be completely detailed, so keep on watching.
Test this real quick before I actually
Okay.
go. So you can...
Now, is it supposed to hurt afterwards or anything like that? Like later on?
It feels kind of like, it's just sensitive, kind of like sunburn.
Okay.
Sort of thing.
Gotcha.
I'm just going to test this just to see. Ready?
Yep. Ooh, okay.
Yep. So I just want to see. So that's gas bubbles that form at the surface, which make it look like it's gone. It's not really.
Okay.
But you'll see slowly as we go through that, it kind of does that sort of thing. And then you'll see some of the color kind of come back up to the surface. Then it's really deceiving. People are like, oh sweet, it's gone. I'm like, I wish it were like that. Not quite, but it takes like 10 minutes or something for that to kind of come back around. So I think that's plenty strong enough. All right, you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, just if you need a break, just let me know. It doesn't bother the process at all. Here we go.
Oh, okay. Oh, she does burn a little bit. I'd say that.
It definitely does. No problem at all. I missed the little spot right there. Whenever you're ready, tell me.
Okay.
I'm just going to get this tiny little spot right here. Okay, now. And up towards the elbow might get a little ouch here, but come back down here. And you can tell it's a little louder and a little ouchier where there's more ink. Get a little break there. That's rough, isn't it?
It is.
It's no joke. Not for babies, for sure.
Oh, no.
All right, ready?
Yep.
Let's get a little closer. That's rough, huh?
It is, but it's not that bad once it's like done and over with.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Now, if I had a bigger tattoo, it'd probably be a different story.
Yeah. So this is gonna get really, really red. So just be ready for that. It's nothing wrong with it. It's just the way it goes.
Okay.
You can see it where there's more ink. You can see it starting to get that little red outline.
Yeah.
It's gonna get really red. So don't think there's anything wrong. It's perfectly normal the way it goes.
Now, am I supposed to get any bruising or anything like that? Because I am an easy person to get bruised. I mean, I don't care, but
sometimes every once in a while, some people will say that they do. It's not often, but
Okay.
it's more, it can look more just kind of slightly yellow-ish,
Okay.
not like black and blue.
Gotcha.
So sometimes that could happen. But again, not unusual. The best thing you can do for this when you get home is take a baggie of ice and just freeze it out
Okay.
for like 20 minutes. Do that a couple of times if you can before you go back to sleep.
Oh yeah. That's my plan, is to go back to sleep at least
Yep.
for another 2 more hours.
I bet, at least.
That cooling feels
Feels-
so good.
Oh, I know, it does. Totally does. I will send you. Oh, wait, I'm gonna forward you the aftercare stuff. It's
Okay.
pretty simple. Just take care of it like you would any other wound.
Okay.
The big difference is if you should, would not be surprising, if you should get some tiny little blisters here and there,
Uh-huh.
just press the water out. You don't want to just let it blister.
Oh, okay. You mean like one of those like sunburns after you like get burned really bad and you get this like water bump?
Yeah,
Gotcha.
yeah. It can be kind of like that, but they're usually really teeny. And they
Okay.
might be a little bit all over. Or not. It might not happen at all. Hard to say, but I would just kind of
Keep an
watch
eye
for
on
that.
it.
Yeah, sometimes if you can really, get the ice on it and do that really well, that can kind of help avoid that altogether. But
Okay.
if it doesn't, it's okay. It's usually a first time thing.
No, I just fold boxes right now at my job. So would I have to like put any like protection over it or anything like that? I'm assuming
You might-
no.
well,
Maybe.
If you say it's dirty,
Yeah. Dusty.
yeah, dusty, you might want to just cover it up with just like a little gauze, unless you wear long sleeves.
Okay.
But yeah, you want to try and keep it clean for especially the first few days. After that, you're pretty much okay. As
Because I
long
have
as it's
plastic
close.
wrap at home, so that's what I was thinking.
Oh no,
No.
You want it to be able to breathe.
Breathe. Okay.
Yes.
That's what I figured.
So yeah, any type, and I'll show you what I tend to use. Have any? Yeah, because if you suffocate it, it will get so bad. Talk about red and irritated, and just, it
Okay.
will really react poorly.
Well, I'm glad that I asked. Instead
I'm
of
glad
assuming.
too. I didn't even think of that. I never thought of somebody putting that over it. But yeah, gauze is going to be your best
Okay.
option. It's good that this wasn't colored in,
Yeah.
at least.
That's one thing that I'm happy about.
Could have had a lot more going on. So you can, if you want, I have bigger ones of these too. This is just like an aloe-based balm.
Okay.
It's really nice to use on here if you want if you don't have something. The thing is, you just want to be careful about using petroleum-based products because they can suffocate it and not let
Okay.
it breathe. So you can see the red slowly coming out.
Yeah.
So I'll cover this, and you can keep it covered for until you get up, whenever that
Sounds
is.
good.
You see
Now, how
it's-
long do you think this is going to take to like completely be gone, or like mostly?
You're gonna, I would count on probably depending on how this goes, honestly, probably about a year.
Okay.
Because a lot of that time is just sitting and waiting for your body to do its thing. And because this is technically considered your a lower extremity, and so it can just take longer to do what it does.
Okay.
This is just like a seal that protects it too. So even if you get, like some of these at the store, it doesn't need to be a lot, but just enough to cover it.
Okay.
And then I can give you an extra. I'll show you in a second. An extra little thing to hold it on there. I'm gonna put your hand in my armpit here to kind of hold.
Do what you gotta do.
There we go. That kind of holds it on there. It's kind of weird. I'm like,
Oh my gosh, they remind me of those like arm things that girls used to wear at such a young age with like the hands.
oh my gosh, that's
You know
funny. You're
what I'm
right.
talking about?
Yep. There you go. So that'll protect it. I'll give you an extra one of these.
Okay.
And then you can use, that kind of thing for, it's a little, you might need a little help to get that on now.
Okay.
But yeah, so that's really the main thing that you want to
Awesome.
make sure it can breathe.
Alright, so I just got done with my appointment and everything. I was mostly talking at the end, that's why I just ended the video. And it wasn't really that bad. It just felt like a bunch of like bee stings. So it's a little bit, it's more painful than getting a regular tattoo done. So, but if tattoos don't bother you or anything and you want to get a tattoo removal, it shouldn't really bother you that much. I mean, it just hurt for a second because I was not really expecting how much pain I was going to like get. So yeah, but now I have to leave it on for, well, I have to wait 2 months until I can come back to her in order to get another treatment done. She said it's going to probably take like around a year for it to be fully or almost gone. I also only paid like around like $275 for it. I also got some balm with it to like help it, like treatment basically, medicine for it, so that costed a little bit more. And then every treatment that I go to her, it will be a little bit cheaper as the process goes. So I'm really, really excited, and I'll definitely stay up to date for it so you guys can see the progress. Hey guys, so I just woke up at 3 o'clock and my appointment was at 9 a.m. today, so it's been quite a few hours, and this is what my tattoo looks like right now. And this is completely normal, and it's definitely going to take about a year for it to almost or fully be gone. So this is just day one of what the tattoo looks like so far. Hey guys, so I am in the car. I'm on break from work, and this is day 2 of my tattoo removal treatment part. So as you guys can see, there's like little bubbles, like water bubbles that you get from like when you get like a really bad severe sunburn. So that's basically what that is right there. I have like a bunch of tiny ones as well, as you guys can see. And this basically just started whenever I woke up. It wasn't here last night when I came home around 1:30 in the morning from work. So that's what it looks like now since I woke up at 2:30 in the afternoon. I work second shift to like third shift. So it's like a really weird schedule and everything, but that's what the tattoo looks like. It doesn't hurt or anything, but when I touch it, you can like feel that something was done, like some sort of like weird pressure. But you can also see there's some of the ink a lot lighter in some spots compared to others, and like some of the water parts did like break a little right there and right there, which is completely normal and everything. But yeah, it doesn't hurt or anything. The sunburn like feeling did stop somewhere between like 5 in the afternoon yesterday to like when I got home around 1:30 in the morning. I'm not exactly sure when, but it doesn't really have that sunburn like feeling anymore, which is really good. But that's what it looks like right now. Other than that, I'll keep you guys updated later on tonight. Hey guys, so this is day 8, and around the 6th to 8th day, the tattoo stopped hurting. There's like no pressure, no bruise like feeling or anything like that. And now my whole arm is completely healed up. It's just a matter of all the scabs that are on the tattoo to fully be gone and heal up. Right there, the scab did come off, so you guys can just see that the tattoo is like all dotted from right there from when I did get it done. So like the scab actually has the tattoo on it, if that makes sense. But yeah, it looks kind of gross, so if you guys are watching, you guys can just look away or whatever. But the whole tattoo is completely scabbed up, and to now it is still scabbed up, and it's like day 22, something like that. But this is what the tattoo currently looks like. Well, not day 22, it's like day 12. And I will keep up to date with my other treatments, so stay tuned and subscribe and like this video. Thanks.